Welcome, Pam. You ever wake up feeling like your body's here, but your spirit's lagging behind? Breath is shallow, your back feels heavy, and before the day even begins, you're already catching up. This isn't just tension, it's your nervous system paying for space. Let's hit the mat. This isn't just a stretch, it's a surrender. In a world that constantly demands performance, this is where we finally pause and listen. Knees wide, toes touching, hips sink back toward your heels, arms stretch forward, palms down, forehead resting on the ground. Now breathe, not from your chest, but from your belly. Let it rise, let it fall. You might not realize it, but this is where the reset begins. I promise, when your breath slows, your thoughts follow. When your breath deepens, your nervous system resets. Stack your fists under your forehead or place a pillow between your hips and heels. If you need more of a challenge, try gently pressing your fingertips into the floor, lengthening your arms even more. Pause. Do you feel that whisper of peace entering your chest? That's not a coincidence, that's alignment. Let's carry that into the spine. Roll forward onto your belly, palms under shoulders, elbows close. Inhale, lift your chest just enough to feel space, not strain. You don't need to push too far. This is about unlocking, not proving. Your hips stay grounded. Shoulders roll back and down, neck long. Here's the truth. Your body holds yesterday's stress in your spine. And this move is your way of saying not today. I promise, the stretch reopens the line between your breath, brain, and back. Beginners stay low, just elbows under shoulders like a sphinx. Advanced stretches, press higher while keeping shoulders soft, not shrugged. Did you know that your spine shrinks up to 1.5 centimeters every night from compression? That's what we're reversing right now. Take one more breath and let's wake up the muscles that carry you through the hardest days. Calm to all fours, hands on shoulders and knees on the hips. Lift your right leg out to the side like you're a dog at a fire hydrant. Controlled, steady, no rush. You're not just moving your leg, you're switching on your glutes, the powerhouse of your posture. Feel that burn? That's your body activating, not aching. I promise, just 30 seconds here can improve how you sit, stand, and even breathe throughout the day. Can you hold the top for a second longer, then lower slow? Let's even things out. Same setup, left side this time. This side might feel weaker, less coordinated. That's normal, and it's exactly why this move matters. We don't just stretch, we balance, we build from the ground up. Do you feel that yet? If not, slow it down. Squeeze the glute. Make the mind-muscle connection. You're not here to burn out. You're here to build back what stress tried to steal. That just switched on your backside. Now let's stabilize your core. Still on all fours? Good. Now extend your right arm forward and left leg back. Long line from fingertips to toes. This move teaches your body how to find stability even in motion. And isn't that what you've been needing? A little more strength in the chaos? I promise, the stretch restores your nervous system, strengthens your spine, and helps you carry yourself with more power and less pain. Beginners, tap your hand and foot down between reps. Advanced stretches, hold the position and pulse for extra challenge. One more breath, then switch sides. Left arm, right leg. This is the side that reminds you you're not just doing stretches, you're retraining your rhythm. Neck stays long, back flat. Breathe as you hold the line. Your core isn't just abs, it's a command center for everything you do. When your core stabilizes, your mind does too. 5 seconds longer, you've got this. Now we move into stillness, because stillness is where the deeper release begins. Come to a seated position, legs straight out in front. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, fold from the hips, not the spine. This one humbles you, not because it's hard, but because it meets you exactly where you are. Your legs may shake, your back might round, that's okay. The goal isn't to touch your toes, it's to feel yourself let go. I promise this is where your back line unwinds and your nervous system exhales. Bend the knees or hold the shins to make it easier. If you need more of a challenge, flex the feet, reach past your toes. Can you go 10% deeper just by breathing slower? Stay here, don't pull away from the stillness. You're not falling behind, you're finally catching up with yourself. You gave your body 5 minutes of space, control, and breath. But tension doesn't just live in your muscles and joints, it lives in your mind. It shows up in your habits, it drains your energy. Even when you sleep 8 hours, when you're burned out, stuck in survival mode, or striving without rest, you don't need a harder plan. You need a reset that nourishes your body, clears your mind, and centers your spirit. That's what the 3-day reset is built for. Daily stretch flows that reconnect you to your body. Scripture plus mindset shifts to clear the mental fog. A faith-fueled nutrition guide that fuels energy without obsession. It's your full body rhythm reboot, rooted in truth, not trends. It's completely free to start. Tap the link in the description or pen comment to begin your free 3-day reset now. Then, when you're ready, if those 3 days wake something up in you, if your body starts to feel aligned, your mornings calmer, your breath steadier, you'll have the option to keep going with the full 30-day reset rhythm experience. Same rhythm, deeper reset. Weekly themes with daily scripture, stretches, journaling, daily support, and most importantly, God at the center of it all. Because the goal isn't just progress, it's peace that lasts us into the kingdom.